Hey guys, it's Brianna from Lularoebriannahubbard. It's been about 2 weeks since I've talked to you guys. Forgive the light shining on my face. I'm always doing these in the car for some reason. It's probably just because it's the easiest place to get to. So I wanted to talk to you guys about how things have been going. Today is the 14th, which means that I've officially finished my first full month. And I'm super excited about that. I'm really happy. The last time we talked, I'd said some events went well, some events didn't go so well. And that kind of kept up the same thing for these last 2 weeks since I gave you the 2-week update. I've had some things that have been awesome and I've sold a lot. Like, for example, 2 days ago, I think I sold like 8 or 9 items just randomly. Like not even in a big sale or anything. It's pretty random. And then there was I think 5 days where I didn't sell anything. It was really dry. And right now I kind of feel like it's dry, especially since those first 2 weeks I did so well. And I think because it was so new and I had the big launch party, I sold most of my stuff then. Now people have seen my inventory. I have ordered a couple more times. I wasn't able to order Disney this time just because I had to restock things. I'm almost out of leggings. So it is really difficult starting up, especially when you have money you're trying to pay back to your investment. And you've got to pay for supplies and pay for more inventory and just all these things that you wouldn't expect that you have to pay for. Or I shouldn't say that because you have to. I'm just saying, I think for me, I bought all these supplies and everything while I was in the queue, and I thought it'd be good for a while, but here it is a month later and I've had to supplement once or twice again on different supplies, such as the thank you cards and things like that. So that's definitely something you want to make sure you have money put away for. I've kind of been splitting up the money. I've been using some, just keeping it on my LuLaRoe card for supplies and restocking inventory, and then I transfer some to actually 2 different bank accounts. One is a savings that I'm keeping the taxes, because I don't know if you guys know this, if you're a new retailer or you're in the queue or you're thinking about joining or whatever it is, if you don't know this, when tax season comes along, you are going to have to pay taxes because you're a sole proprietor, because you own your own business. So the rule of thumb would be to save about 10 to 15% of your sales. I've been saving about 10%. Hopefully when it's out of the summer, I'll be able to save more. Right now it's the summer and I'm a school teacher, so in the summer I don't get paid, and so I'm using LuLaRoe to supplement my income as far as my bills and everything like that. So even though I made so much sales, it hasn't all been used for what it's really supposed to be, unfortunately. That's just kind of the luck of the draw for me that I started in the summer. If I had started another part of the year, I probably would have been fine because I wouldn't have needed to use any of it for anything personal for me, because I would have had my teacher salary. But since I have had to use a little bit of that to supplement, I haven't been able to split up the money exactly the way I want to. But you should save some for taxes, and then I've also been saving some to pay back my investment. I know it's going to take longer, even though even when you hit it in sales, it's you still, again, you don't have that in your bank account because you've restocked, you've done all this stuff, you saved some of it. So there are a lot of things like that you just need to be aware of, and I haven't been doing a very good job of tracking how I've done that. So my really big one goal for August is to really track everything on an Excel sheet, because when it comes tax time, I don't want there to be any missing links or anything like that. So that's just another thing. I know you guys are waiting to hear the numbers, aren't you? I know you are. But like I said, there was almost a week where it just felt like nothing was happening, and then all of a sudden I got a bunch. I've had some online pop-ups, no in-home pop-ups. I actually have one tomorrow. But I'm giving you the amount before I have that in-home, so I'm sure I'll get more for that. I've also done a couple multi-consultant sales. Some of those you get nothing, but then I was in one where I sold 4 items, so that was pretty cool, just to strangers, And I've also been involved in a loop, and if you're not sure what loops are, They're basically ways to get more members into your group. So you and a couple other consultants, for example, I did one with 3 other consultants, and I did one with 7 other consultants, and that one was hard. So you basically, somebody organizes it, and you basically have a contest or like a giveaway, you know, what we know as a giveaway, and you use everybody's link, and it says something similar to, you know, we're gifting someone a mini wardrobe, or we're gonna give 7 people like a mystery item or something like that, you know, whatever it may be. And so those people, in order to be entered to win, they have to join every single one of the people's groups and like comment on a graphic or something like that, you know. And so then when we pick the winner, we know they're in the group. So let me tell you, just by doing, I've done just 2 loops, just 2 little contest loops, and I've gained 250 members. So that's really good, because now that I have so many members, when I do my next live sale or album sale or anything like that, I'll have a lot more eyes on my inventory and people that are in my group. Hopefully they stay in my group. So that's really good. That's a good way to get new members. I wish I could give you these numbers that I'm going to have after I do something with all those new members, but literally just within the last 3 days is when I've gained 250 members. So I have sold some in that time, but not as nearly enough as if I had done a big sale, because I didn't do a big sale. I posted a couple things to the wall, or, you know, things like that. And I do have a pop-up online tonight. But so it has been 1 full month as a LuLaRoe independent consultant, and I know you're waiting for that number. Some people might think, wow, that's a lot. Some people might think, oh my gosh, that's nothing. To me, I'm really proud of it, because it exceeds my goal way, like, above. Okay, so my goal for my first month was to sell, like, my most realistic goal was 2,500. My like goal was I really wanted to sell 3,000. So as today, July 14th, 1 month after I launched on June 14th, my numbers are $4,732.75. So I know to some people, like especially people that cruise qualify, they're making like 10 grand a month, or, you know, whatever crazy amount. And hopefully that will be me one day. But right now I'm really satisfied with going, you know, 1,325 over 1,732. Oh, I can't. 4,732. Going 1,000. I keep forgetting. $732 over the goal that I set for myself. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm really, really happy with those numbers. I'm almost got my investment paid back in sales, even though technically it's not paid back because I've had to reinvest. But I just want to let you guys know that if you look at other consultants and compare yourself, all you're going to do is discourage yourself. I really want you guys to take from this that you need to be proud of what you do and make it your own. It's your business. You don't work with these other LuLaRoe consultants. You are yourself. There are other people doing similar things to you, but you are the one that is doing your business with your customers. So make it your own. Do whatever you want. Make it fun. Make it exciting for them. Bless them with discounts and things. I mean, I'm telling you guys, every little amount counts. Every little bit of kindness counts with your customers, and you really, really, really just want to show them that you appreciate them. I had a customer who, when I did an album sale, she bought like, I want to say 5 or 6 things for me, and I literally just messaged her and I said, look, I really appreciate what you're doing here. Pick out a 7th item and it's yours for free. Like, I just blessed her just randomly. Like, that wasn't part of my sale. Like, I didn't say, oh, we have a contest for a free item. No, I just felt, you know, it wasn't even like a pop-up or anything with her. It was literally just, I had an album sale, anybody could look at it, and she just decided to go through my inventory and pick out 6 things. I mean, that's not cheap, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm gonna bless her with a free item, and she keeps buying from me because she remembers that I was so nice to do that. I mean, so I just want you guys to really take away that just make it your own. Don't compare yourself to other people. Don't worry about what other people's numbers are. Don't even worry about what my numbers are. If you don't have the same numbers as me, or you have way more than me, good for you. If you don't have as much, it is what it is. It's your business. You make it what you want to make it. And remember, I'm only doing this part-time. I'm a teacher, so this is only part-time. If I was doing it full-time, I'm sure I'd have even more, but I'm not. And I also just want you guys to realize that, you know, there's certain parts of the year that just aren't going to be as good. Like right now for me in summer, it's just terrible because people want to buy shorts because it's so hot. I live in Florida. It's like excruciatingly hot, and people are on vacations and they've spent money on stuff like that and everything, you know, so it can be really hard to sell in the summer, which it has been. There's been times it's been hard. It's also been hard to book pop-ups, but you just have to keep working, keep hustling. You're in this for a reason. You have a why. That's why you've joined LuLaRoe. That's why you've invested so much time and money into this business, because of some specific reason that brought you here. And I just believe that you should just live that every day. Like, I think about the days when I'm just so discouraged, like, oh, I'm not selling anything, or oh, nobody's responding to my post, or nobody's booking a pop-up. But then I think about it, like, the reason I'm in this business is for my why. It's because of how I feel when I wear them, and I want to spread that joy to other women, especially women who are my size. I'm bigger, if you can't tell. I'm bigger, and I just know that these clothes make me comfortable. Before, I wouldn't wear anything stylish. And now I just feel beautiful and fabulous every single day, and I feel comfortable in my own skin, and I really want women to feel that way. So I just remember that every day. Every day when I don't get a sale, I just say, you know what, it's okay, because I'm in this business to make a difference in women's lives. And the days I have awesome sales, I'm like, this is so great, I love it. So I just want you guys to remember that. Like, if you're starting out and it's hard for you, don't be discouraged. It's gonna get better. Think about when it gets closer to the holidays. People are gonna be buying like crazy, so just look forward to that, okay? And if you're thinking about joining, or you're in the queue, like, this is an amazing business. I really just hope you stick with it and that you go for it, because you really won't regret it. I promise you that. So I just wanted to give you guys that information, and hopefully this was a help to you. And if you'd like to join my VIP group, it's listed below in the comments. I've also left my email address there, so if you have any questions, you're welcome to contact me. All right, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.